Oh, alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to our Charlotte Hornets GM mode series. One little heartbreak, losing to the second round against the Nets. Really unfortunate, but I mean, hey, we have a team who lost to the NBA. Who won the NBA Finals. We lost the team who lost to the team that won the NBA Finals. It's not awful. There's downsides, but what can you do? So Twin Olsen, that time of year again, Tyler needs you to finalize next year's. For sure, buddy. Let's see. Affects ticket sales and fan interests. I don't think we need to touch that. Affects morale and free agent interest. Affects concession and merchandise sales. Let's bump that up. Budget for staff salary. We don't need to touch that. So this is what they're saying we should auto-allocate it to. So I'll go with that. I'll go with the auto-allocate. It looks good. It's good. Head coach Michael Stauffer. I think we have the pieces necessary. Let's build a big three and shake up the lineup. I will make no promise. I'm not sure that's the right call. We'd have to sacrifice too much depth. Big three, big three, big three. Fuck you! I signed you a big three. You cut last offseason. But anyways, player retirement. Let's get on into that. Let's see the players that are going to retire. All right. Godella retires. Trevor Ariza. Rudy J.J. Barea. J.R. Smith. Rajon Rondo. Thabo Sepulcha. Marco Benilla. Robin Lopez. Jakeem Noah. Jared Dudley, Courtney Gasol, Jeff Tuga, Mills, Garrett Temple, Aaron Bynes, Isaiah Thomas retires finally, Brandon Knight, Alan Krabby, Alfred Payton at 28? Really? That's interesting. Tyron Wallace retires, Isaac Bonga, Jacob Evans III, Dusty Hanus, JP Markera, Dylan Macon. We're just getting on into D-leaguers. All right, not bad at all. I think that's a pretty good retirement class. Staff retirement. Tom Thibodeau, the head coach of the has retired. So. League meeting. What rules are you guys going to change now? Hey, Tyler, was hoping your brain the pose for next season. Sure, of course. What rules do you want to talk about? Well, one of the things they're having about is installing have the trade deadline occur 1 week sooner. What do you think about that? Agreed. That makes a ton of sense to me. I think it's the right move. Yeah, move it back sooner. Forcing a lot of teams. We're coming up, so we're not going to need draft picks. But this is going to cause a lot of teams to overpay for some draft picks and could hurt them in the long run. Drew Samuel. Well, one of the things they're thinking about is change the Rising Star Challenge to 11 players per team. What do you think about that? Agreed. That makes a ton of sense. I think that's the right move. Thanks for that input. I'll keep that in mind. Well, one of the things they're thinking about is change the time the offense is given to advance the ball to the front court to 6 seconds. What do you think about that? Agreed. I agree with that too. Sure. Well, one of the things they're thinking about is eliminating the 5-second back to the basket violation. What do you think? I actually don't understand that, so I don't know. I don't know that. Do that. The top 8 teams from each conference are seeded 1 to 16 for the playoffs. No. No, I don't think that's a good idea at all. What? Look at the rules, have the trade deadline occur 1 week sooner. That was rejected. Change the Rising Star game from 11 players per team. That one was also rejected. Front court to 6 seconds. 5-second back to basket violation. That one moved in the top 8 teams from each conference are seeded 1 to 16. That was heavily rejected as well. Let's get on into the NBA draft lottery. All right, I don't think we have a pick. No. We have a pick in the lottery here. So this is just going to be figuring out. So let's see. We're going to move this one a little bit sooner so we don't have everyone. Magic at 14. The Sacramento Kings, are they going to stay at 13? Yes, they are. Sacramento Kings staying at 13. Number 12, Golden State Warriors. And yes, it's going to stay the Golden State Warriors. All right, the 11 pick, Los Angeles Lakers. Top 10. Portland Trail Blazers at 10. No! Jumping up 1 spot. So they go from the 11th to 10th. Trailblazers now at 9. Are they going to get it? No, that's going to go to the Milwaukee Bucks via Indianapolis. Trailblazers at 8. Yes, Trailblazers are going to be moving up to pick number 8, or select at pick number 8. Milwaukee Bucks again at number 7. Oh, they're moving on. The Clippers falling to the 7th pick. All right. Washington Wizards at number 6. Uh-oh. Number 5, Milwaukee Bucks again. Are they going to keep it? No! Detroit Pistons! Are the Milwaukee Bucks going to get the number 1 overall pick? The Bucks. Still in it. And they're still in it! Utah Jazz! Falling to number 4. Oh my god. Bucks again at number 3. And that's going to be the New York Knicks first round pick. Oh, Jesus Christ. So the Bucks have moved up to either the 1st or 2nd pick in this year's draft. And it is going to be the Toronto Raptors. The Bucks move up to the number 1 pick this year. Oh, congratulations, Milwaukee, on getting, well, the draft lottery and winning it. So picks are going to be as followed. 1 goes to the Bucks, 2 goes to the Raptors, 3 goes to the New York Knicks. I do believe we have a pick. We have pick number 25. Is that it? Yep, that's it. We got pick number 25. All right. Bad, not bad. That's where we got a lot of our stars draft anyways. Drew Samuels, I've been going over our books are all over the place. We need a new CFO. Oh, there we go. So stats. We're not going to let anyone go 1 more year until we really have to anywhere. Take us into our office, so you didn't get us a better CFO. Respond positively. Well, I chatted a bit with our CFO, and he was merry and whimsical as a CFO, as CFOs are, and so, I went with him. I'm glad to hear there's a good personality fit, but this business, fuck off, bitch. NBA Combine reports. Office. Who is injury prone? Got bad news, Tyler. We gave Mark Jennings a full physical, and it looks like he may have a chronic injury to his right hip. I know you like the kid, but this makes him undraftable as far as I'm concerned. Thank you. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Woo! Cooperate. There we go. Pre-workout. Do we want to invite? Where do we really need to improve? Though, like, where do we need more depth? Point guard. We could address point guard and get rid of these guys. That could be an option. Um, Point guard, center, power forward. Point guard, center, power forward. Point guard, center mainly, though. Point guard, center mainly for sure. So we got the 25th pick. So we really are going to have to go from like here down as far as guys that we could go after. I don't know. I don't know. Centers, centers, there's a few more guys at least around there. Edwin Foster, Boris Griffin, and Scott Hunter. And we'll grab U3. And then we want listed height 7'1", 7'2", 7'3". Alright, we want to put the tallest guy with us, which was the 7'3" man. Where was he? 7'3", Charles Harvey at 43, and then the longest listed wingspan, 7'8". Is that going to be the biggest? The longest, 7'8", 7'7". Yikes, that was close. Yep, Sylvester Lowry. If he drops to us, we're taking him. From 12 all the way down to us, I might even make a trade, maybe. Try to get up another pick. And then point guard. Point guard, we need somebody. Although, George Barbosa, Isaiah Conley, Herbert Lowry. Done. Yeah, that'll do. And then Ian Martin as well. And then power forwards. Alright, power forwards. Yep. Again, from 25 down, we'll go with Andrew Newton. I think that's going to be it. I think that's all I can really do. I guess we can just add more centers to the list then. Oh, Damian Sanders is the last guy we can add to the list. All right, so that's it. See how they worked. So team combine, sprint time, fastest sprint time. George Barbosa. Laying time goes to Herbert Lowry. I don't really know how to read all of this, so do with this information as you will. Sylvester Lowry, though, looks like an absolute monster. Looks like an absolute monster. Let's get on into this draft. I want to pause the draft because I'm already thinking about making a trade. I want to trade something for the... Where are our picks? What picks do we got? We got a first, a second. That's basically a first. and then our second. So I'll use my second to try to bolster it a little bit. We also got a first next year. I say we get rid of the Celtics first next year and try to move up in this year's draft to the Wizards. What would make this work? You're asking me to give away valuable assets. No valuable asset. Oh, so I'd probably have to give up a player. I can't give up Hayward. I can't give up Austin. I could give up Steve Adams or Van Fleet. I don't want to give up Van Fleet. I don't really want to give up Adams either. Van Fleet's making a lot of money. That would give me more money to work with in free agency, but then I'm banking that this year is a good free agency class, which I'm not sure of. But I feel like I could probably just offer Van Fleet then. Got Rozier. Can't give up him. We're moving up for that center, so we give up Adams. It would have to be Adams. Yeah. God damn it. So he's projected at 8, right? Projected at 12. So maybe we only move up to like pick number 8. And that'll make it a little bit easier for us to trade with. So we're looking for pick number 8 right there. Trailblazers. The Trailblazers, alright. I'll trade you for your first. I will give you the Celtics first next year. And a late second round pick. Okay. What do you think of Steve Adams? And I'll get rid of you. So Steve Adams and a second for your first. Oh, salary cap. I would need a player coming back. CJ McCollum. I can't do that. I can't. Yep, that one's not going to work, so I got to go with a different pick now. Let's try the 6th with the Wizards. The Wizards could do it. Steve Adams and that. Okay, Steve Adams and the Celtics first round pick next year, lottery protected for the first round pick. Okay. How about the second? No. That second? No. Sticky situation. We're not going to be a lottery team. We're not going to be a lottery team at all. Okay. So we'll swap first next year. I'll give you Steve Adams. And I'll also give you a second. I will give you the Celtics pick next year as well. What the fuck? You don't think that's worth it? 2 firsts and Steve Adams? There we go. 2 first round picks next year. And Adams, and we get the Washington Wizards 6th round pick. I mean 6th overall pick. So the Bucks are going to pick Owen Bufford, power forward, with pick number 1. All right, so let's see. Whenever Burford attacks an opposing defender, his moves have been confident of someone. His moves have the confidence of someone who has practiced the same move thousands of times. A highly polished player and one very worth his first round selection. Toronto Raptors pick number 2 is going to be point guard Oscar O'Connor from Xavier. Having just turned 36, I don't expect Kyle Lowry to play many more years, which provides a perfect learning opportunity for Oscar O'Connor to develop comfortably at his own pace. The New York Knicks now at pick number 3 are going to take Paul Fox from Nebraska. All right, potential is both the most exciting and scariest attribute to talk about in a player. I've spoken with Knicks about Fox. They firmly believe his potential will lead him to be the best player in the draft in time. The Utah Jazz, pick number 4, are going to take Anderson Bayless from Southern Methodist. All right, when I watch Bayless' game, I see a work in progress with enormous upside. I'll be following this kid to see how his game develops at the NBA level. The Detroit Pistons at pick number 5 are going to take Marvin Tega from San Diego State. Marvin Tega showed his range at the draft combine by making more college threes, 40 out of 50, than any other power forward. The Charlotte Hornets are now at the clock with pick number 6 following their trade to move up. Some say they overstepped, man. Some are saying that they overpaid for what they're getting. But what they're saying is that they found a center named Sylvester Lowry, who they love. Sylvester Lowry from Southern Methodist, 7'1", 260 pounds. He is a 78 overall center, so he's going to jump right in as a starter. See what Zach Harper, Sylvester Lowry showed his rebounding prowess by pulling down 13.1 rebounds per game last season at Southern Methodist. Best in the nation. So we got a great rebounder, someone who can immediately jump in and replace Steve Adams' rebound numbers. So there we go. We got a younger version of Steve Adams, possibly. The Los Angeles Clippers are now at pick number 7. With the 7th pick, they're going to take Calvin Hollins from Houston. Hollins, 24.9 points per game, was tops in the nations this past season. As a team in need of another scorer, I don't think the Clippers could have done better with this pick. The Portland Trail Blazers at pick number 8 are going to trade the pick away. Trailblazers trade away their first-round pick as well as Quinn Jackson and acquire small forward Chris Middleton. The Bucks be selling. The Milwaukee Bucks are now on the clock. At pick number 8 in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select Jess Reese from Purdue. There will be many in the media that will see this as a surprise pick. I, for one, am sold not only on Reese's upside, but also on what he can bring to the table in this rookie season. Now, before we go on to pick number 9, I'd just like to say the Milwaukee Bucks are stealing the Charlotte Hornets rebuild strategy. Everyone saw what we did. We went into last year's draft heavy, and we drafted superstar players. And our team went from third worst to losing in the second round in one season. And now the Milwaukee Bucks are trying to build the same way we are. They had pick number 1. They trade away a star player to acquire pick number 8. And now they have also pick number 9, where they're going to take small forward Bradley Wright from Hutchinson CC. We knew Bradley Wright was one of the best three-point shooters in the nation last year. Bucks scouts got a close look at him at the Combine, where he made more college threes than any other small forward. The Los Angeles Lakers are on the clock, and there's a trade! The Los Angeles Lakers are going to be trading away the 10th overall pick, as well as a second-round pick in 2026, and they are going to acquire Eric Bledsoe and Brook Lopez from the Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks have now picked number 1, number 8, number 9, and number 10. The Milwaukee Bucks with the 10th pick are going to take point guard George Barbosa from Spain. George Barbosa is one of those international players who seem to sprout new abilities every article you read about him. I don't know what to believe at this point. Using their lottery pick on him, the Bucks sure bought to what everyone was selling. The Denver Nuggets are on the clock, and they're going to take power forward Earl Baker from Memphis. Earl Baker showed at the draft combine that he was one of the best mid-range shots of power forwards in the draft. Golden State at pick number 12. Oh, there's a trade! Oh, fuck, I thought it was going to be with the fucking Milwaukee Bucks again. Oh, the Golden State are trading away pick number 12 as well as their first-round pick in 2023, lottery protected, to the Wizards for John Wall and Derrick Jones Jr. The Washington Wizards select Isaac Conley from the 13th pick. Howard House was a joy to watch last season at St. Joseph's. His savvy situational awareness and endless motor really set him apart from the rest of the pack. His upside remains in question, though. The Orlando Magic are now on the clock, and they are going to take Niko Sumnik from Lithuania. He is also a shooting guard. Based on the ratio of busts we have seen from international players over years, Magic fans are justified in their concern with using their lottery pick on a player they know little about. The Chicago Bulls on the clock at 15. They select shooting guard Sebastian Bell from Boston College. A tremendous defensive asset, Bell led the nation in steals at Boston College with 3.4 per game. 3.4 steals per game. Not bad. Cavaliers at pick number 16 select small forward Clyde Keller from St. John's. This pick right here for the love this pick right here by the Cavaliers. With his game, I can easily see Keller be a solid contributor for the Cavaliers for the next decade minimum. Oklahoma City pick number 17 is going to be small forward Neil Mann from shooting guard John Hawkins from Florida. The New York Knicks at pick number 19 are going to take Juan Reyes from Mexico. I'm a big fan of Ruiz's game, despite not coming up through the high school, AAU, or college ranks, I really feel his game is going to adapt seamlessly to the NBA lightning fast pace. Oklahoma City at pick number 20 is going to be traded away along with the 2025 second round pick for Jeremiah Grant and the Magic's 2024 first round pick, top 5 protected. The Orlando Magic are now on the clock, and they are going to take Horace Romero from Villanova. All right. This is about where I expected Romero to get drafted. He is without a doubt first-round talent and a player that Magic fans will grow to love once they see what he can do. The San Antonio Spurs at pick number 21 are going to trade it away. They're going to trade the 21st overall pick to the Detroit Pistons for Derrick Rose and a 2026 first-round pick. The Detroit Pistons on the clock are going to take Bojan Bilic from Slovenia. Not a lot known about Bojan Bilic, and the Pistons fans are understandably concerned about drafting such a player in the lottery. GMs love those mysterious international players. The Golden State Warriors are now on the clock, and with their 22nd pick are going to take center Mark Jennings from Vanderbilt. Team invest millions of dollars into their draft picks, so it is understandable why so many were very nervous about Mark Jennings' abdomen. I wish him all the best here. He landed on a team in the Warriors that should be able to give him a chance. The Memphis Grizzlies are now on the clock at pick number 23. And they're going to trade it away along with a 2024 first-round pick, unprotected, for Kevin Love and Frank Kaminsky III. The Denver Nuggets are now on the clock, and with the 23rd pick are going to take power forward Anderson Newton from Nebraska. Anderson Newton isn't the fastest player or the strongest player or the best shot. His well-rounded game was good enough to catch the attention of the NBA scouts. I think this is a good spot for him in the first round. The Houston Rockets now with the 24th pick in the NBA draft are going to take Jeffrey Daniels. I saw a number of people in the media saying that Daniels is a second-round talent. I couldn't disagree more. The Rockets are getting great value for him in this spot, in my opinion. The Charlotte Hornets are now on the clock, and I'm tempted to actually kind of trade away this pick. What would people give me for this pick? 2026 first from the Sixers, as well as a 2024 top 3 protected. Alright, so 2 and 4 years from now. Everin Forte, no. Daniel Gafford, no. Lance, no. No. Leslie Bosch. Small forward, no, I'm okay from that. Calvin Hollins, small forward. Why does he have such high small forward and shooting guard? A potential. So he's going to be a very good player. He was taken 7th overall. 2022. No. Top 3 protected next year. And a first round pick 2 years from now. No, I'm okay. Chip Bender, no. There are trades out there that do seem interesting to me. So I'm basically moving back. Giving up my late second. And I pick up Mario, who I don't really want to pick up. I don't know. There's nothing really here. There really isn't anything here for that. So I guess we're going to choose a prospect, and it's going to be a point guard. So relax. Ronaldo Blunt, 75% scouted. He's projected to be a B+ overall point guard. That is considered the best point guard available. He is supposed to be taken 43. We're a little earlier than that. Point guard, 23 years of age. Let's take Ronaldo Blunt from San Francisco. Blunt led all college players with 13.3 assists contest. Nothing bad with point guard. There we go. Combo at point guard, 2 combo at and we're getting other positions as well. Philadelphia 76 clock. 26 pick. Going to take Bradford Samuels. Fan favorite at Colorado for his relentless willingness to sacrifice his body for loose balls. Favorite to 76ers fans as well if he keeps it up. Brooklyn Nets at 27 are going to take Reed Kelly from Drake. Drake's head coach recently came out and called Kelly the most coachable player he has ever coached. High praise from the man with such a long history. Boston Celtics at pick number 28 are going to take Bojan Dragonjak from Slovenia. I've never seen any media pundit out there who says he isn't telling the truth. You have to believe the Celtics have performed their due diligence on this guy. Pick number 29 by the New York Knicks is going to be Edward Foster. All right, very heavily recruited by Memphis, Foster went on to have a successful collegiate career. He now finds himself a first-round pick selected by the Knicks. The Hawks at number 30 now are going to take Paris Nixon, small forward from Louisville, with a 30th pick in this draft. Nixon had the fastest three-quarter court sprint time of any small forward at the draft combine. Continue on. All right, so now that we're in the second round, we're going to look at the first 3 picks, or Pacers, Sixers, our pick, and then we're just going to quick simulate through this. So the Pacers at number 32 are going to take Esteban Gonzalez from Spain. 6'7". Oh, he's a shooting guard. I thought he was a center. All right. A lightning fast player as shown by his shooting guard leading three-court sprint time at the combine. Gonzalez is the type of player GMs are willing to take a risk on. The Philadelphia 76ers at pick number 32 are going to take Jeffrey Turner from North Carolina State. Jeffrey Turner led all players at the draft combine at shooting the college threes by making 38 out of his 50 attempts. No surprise he was drafted in this spot. Now, here we are. We got 12 trade offers. So 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. If anyone offers me a first-round pick, I'll take it. No, no one's willing to offer me a first-round pick, then I'm going to take this. And I'm going to turn it into a fucking superstar. I'm going to turn it into a superstar. Alright? Alright, so let's see. Power forward is what we need to address next. The only problem is we're not too deep in power forward. No, I am going to take this man. Keon Poole. Power forward. He's 93% scouted. He's a year younger than Carl Carlton. And, he's ranked a little bit higher as well. Keon Poole from Boise State. Power forward with the 33rd pick. Poole showed tremendous athleticism at the draft combine with his 42 vertical, highest among attending power forwards. Alright, so now let's just... Yeah, sim to next user pick. There we go. Sim to next user pick. We're on the court. We're on here. And we're going to do this. Position rank. All right, and this is how we're going to figure out who we want to draft. NBA, big board position rank, sevens. Wade Wilson. Tucker. Draft expectations for Edward Tucker, who is a center, C+. He's 21. I don't really want to take another center, though. Okay. So centers were pretty set, I'd say. We're set center-wise. Power forward, we're fine. Small forward, we look fine, too. I mean, maybe I could draft another small forward. Shooting guard. Shooting guard or point guard? Yeah, shooting guard or point guard is where I'm going to have to take this pick. So both are B minuses, though. Douglas Sutton. Darius Lowy. So Darius, I got these two. Okay. So Darius Lowry, 7th. He's 6'6", 6'1", all right. He's 15, 14, 13. This guy's a little bit lower. Yeah, he's younger at 21, 6'6", 7'2". He's a 3-point specialist shooting guard compared to a sharpshooter. I'll take Darius Douglas. Yeah, Darius Douglas, pick number 58 from USC. One of the most talked about long-range shooters in the nation last year. Lowry led all shooting guards and made college threes. Combine, the Hornets were clearly impressed by what they saw. Oh yeah, I was very, very impressed by what I saw. So let's see. So Owen Bufford, 82 overall power forward. Pick number 1, all right. We got 78 overall, so we did really good. Actually, one of the second highest overall player, it looks like, is what we wound up walking away with in this draft. All right, pretty decent overall player. Same overall, Sebastian Bell. We were looking actually at Sebastian Bell. I was. That's unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Any other surprise picks? All right, Ronaldo Blunt, 6 total things, but 75, not bad. So we still haven't really missed a player. 16. That's still not bad. 69, Darius Lowy. That's not bad. It's not bad at all, especially for taking him at 28 that late in the draft. Get Gene Elliott. I mean, good for you. Good for you for picking up that 73. And then with the last pick at 71, good for you guys. But, I mean, Darius Lowy, I will take it. I will take it. All right, 73, 74, center. Okay. Not the Nets. 74 again. 74. All right, we picked up a 73 overall power forward. So all in all, again, I think this was a very good year of drafting. I actually think this was a pretty good thing. No joke. So we didn't get the picks. What happened? Sean Paisley. I thought it was a great idea, just not for the price people were asking. Yeah, whatever. If you think it's a bad idea, just tell me. I don't like being patronized. So rookie signings. They want us to actually find these two. I'm going to accept both of them. All these rookies deserve to be signed. All right. Without a doubt, these two. All right. Ronaldo, Blunt, and Sylvester Lowry, you guys are staying without a doubt. Team options now. Uh, Is messing up. Okay, come on. There we go. So this screen displays results. All right, so Kevin Durant declined. Kyrie Irving declined. So the Nets already dismantling following beating us. They're dismantling, man. Oh my God. Anyone else decline? Any other declining? No, just those two. Damn. Damn. Qualifying offers. Yeah, Svitslav Mikolajak. We'll give a qualifying offer extending. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll do that. Keep that going. And now here we are in free agency. Luka Doncic is here. 23.96 overall, shooting guard, point guard. That pretty much locks up that position forever, really. So me doing that would lock up that position forever. Wow. The only problem is these guys are restricted free agents, so I'd have to give up stuff. Go by position. So, point guard, we got Van Fleet with Rozier. So, Blunt, Knox. That's all pretty good. I would say let's try to trade Rozier. Try to get Rozier out of here. Yeah. So, let's see what we can get for Terry Rozier. What are people willing to offer? I just want to give up Terry Rozier. I mean, second round pick 3. I mean, I kind of just want picks. A first and a first. So 2 firsts for Terry Rozier from the Atlanta Hawks. Alright. Don't like that. Those are too late firsters. 2 firsts for that. No. Pistons, no. I think we might have to go with the Hawks. Yeah. Yeah, we might have to go with the Hawks, boys. Yep. Unprotected, 2 unprotected first round picks. I move a second round pick in 2022, and I get Terry Rozier off of my roster like I wanted. This is 100% acceptable, and I think in my favor. Accept that. Sorry, Terry. You just don't really have a spot on this team anymore. I mean, now we got Van Fleet with Ronaldo Monk. Ronaldo Monk, what's his potential actually? B plus. All right, so we could increase that for sure. But Blunt with Knox, those guys will be our future too. Fleet is here while Knox is developing a little bit more, and we develop Ronaldo behind him. All right. Shooting guard. We could use a shooting guard. We got Franklin Hughes here, but he's got B potential, and Lowry even has B minus potential. So we really need a shooting guard with us. So that'll be a point of emphasis in this offseason is going to be shooting guard. Small forward, we look pretty fine. Power forward looks fine, and center, I mean, we're deep, so we're fine there as well. So really, we need to pull together a shooting guard and maybe like a depth power forward. Or was that small forward? I think that was small forward, yeah. Small forward. Definitely a shooting guard, without a doubt. Needs to get signed by us. So, let's go over to shooting guards. Yep. Sort by system. Best in our system would be Dante DiVincenzo. He's got 20. He's 25 years old. He's 81 overall. He's got 1 offer as well. 2-way mid-range scorer. A potential. He is a restricted free agent. negotiate a contract. Yeah. Hey, Dante, thanks for coming in. I'm excited about the possibility of bringing you into the fold. Appreciate you thinking of me. Is there anything you want to talk about first, or are you ready to negotiate? Let's begin negotiating, buddy. To start, I'm thinking 3-year deal for a total of 82.87 mil. I don't think so. It's not really what I'm willing to offer you at all. I will offer you 45 up front. 45 mil up front. I need to weigh in some others. Awesome. So there we go. Dante DiVincenzo getting 2 offers from us. Well, getting an offer from us. Why did Donich not pop up? He is a shooting guard. I could just solidify our need. I mean, if we're going to give up a first rounder, we might as well. Ask opinion. Do you have any thoughts on your role with the team, if there'd be any issue there? With the way y'all roster is set up, I think I'd be a perfect role here. Perfect. Opinion. How do you think the style to play fit and what you think you're doing here? I don't see that. All my skills are perfect fitted for what you guys are going on. Opinion on team quality. What do you think? I just love to all, man, regardless. Well, you got winners here, and that's exciting to see in the future. All right, so let's begin negotiating. My agent and I are looking for 4 years at. Ooh, pricey. And yeah, this would have to be a back-paid contract for sure. And I'll give him a player option at the end, because I believe that players actually like it. I can't offer him anything past that, though. That's unfortunate. Yeah, no trade clause. Oh, I can't put a no trade clause? Oh, that's dumb as hell. I want to put a no trade clause. Ah, what the fluff, man. All right. He really is all about the money. Yeah, we'll give him the player option. He's not really loyal. He just wants money. We're not there yet. Let me run through what I'm thinking. Oh my god. I can't pay him anymore. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing. There's no way for us to really get him. That fucking sucks. That would have been a perfect fit for shooting guard. Lonzo Ball. Could go after Zach LaVine. That might not be bad. Zach LaVine. Go to shooting guards here. Restricted. Yeah, Zach LaVine. Let's try to negotiate with Zach LaVine. Maybe we can pick up this big name shooting guard. Thanks for taking this meeting, Zach. I'll get right to it. We want to make you a member of the Charlotte Hornets. You're exactly what we need. Happy to be here, Mr. A's. Are you ready to talk? Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go, bud. A 4-year contract worth 134.2 million. What do you think? 4-year contract is fine. Can we do a flat rate at 110? What do you think? I'll think about it. My agent will be in touch, all right? Sick. So flat rate, 110 towards a shooting guard. I don't think we need to address a different area, but this is a really stacked free agency class. Like, no joke. This is a really stacked class. So I think we should go really slowly through this. So Dante DiVincenzo, yeah, we're going to reject him for Zach LaVine. They're the same role. So we're going to decline Dante. We're going to take Zach LaVine. I want to keep Monk. Why is he a 72 overall? Like, Monk was a key player here. Why is he a 72 overall? Oh my god. Okay. So we're going to have to renounce our rights to Monk, and I'm just going to have to negotiate with him straight up about what he wants, what he might want to do. Yeah. I mean, the rest of them I was willing to walk away from. But Zach LaVine would be just too big of a pickup at shooting guard. So we're going to give up. The Milwaukee Bucks have decided to match your offer for Dante DiVincenzo. Cool. I wasn't going to take him anyways. And then right back over to shooting guard. Again, we got to go and get Malik Monk. He'll be a little bit farther down here. Bring him back. Where is he? Malik Monk. There we go. Negotiate a contract with you. Might be able to get him cheaper because his overall dropped. 3 years, 45.6. 3 years at that flat. How about that? Feel like that's pretty good. Cool. And that's what I'll give you. That's what I will give you, good sir. Malik Monk agreed. Good. Get a contract with Malik Monk. Yeah, I'm not bringing back Hayward. Hayward, we're going to let walk. Sylvester Mikiluk, I mean, our team's pretty set even without him. And then Rivers was a temporary player anyways. So I think that's about all I really want to do. I don't think we really have cap space for anything else. But I mean, that's pretty good. Fleet with Blunt and Knox. Yeah. Shooting guard is going to be Hughes with Lowry. We also got Malik Monk and the other guy coming in. Bridges with Ramos. All right, Bridges with Ramos. That's good. That's a good one, too. Ramos is solid. And then P.J. Washington with Isaac Blair. And then Poole developing down there. And then center-wise, I mean, yeah, we're a little weak center with Sylvester Lowry, the rookie, getting the starting nod. But, I mean, I think we'll develop him quite nicely. Plus, we still got Rex Bridges and Isaiah Hartnell all developing as well. So I think this will be a solid center core. And Rex Bridges can move over to power forward if need be. So I think that's a pretty good free agency pickup for us. Let's just get on into final day. Yep, it just agree to everything. You don't have enough. You are not. You may only sign. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, well, I'm out of cap room. I know that. So let's take a look at signed players and where they decide to sign. So Here they are. This is how the league's looking. So if you guys want to pause this and go through it while I'm skipping, yeah, not many signed players actually. Holy shit. Actually, not a lot of signed players at all. Wow. That is that is something. But yeah, we have no cap room for anyone now. We can't even sign the we can't even sign our boy. The main course shooting guard that we try to get. We try to get. We can't even sign him. Do we trade Van Fleet and then just roll with Blunt? No, we can't do that. I mean, we could go Bridges and Monk. I mean, Hughes with Monk. Fleet's just too good to get rid of. Yeah. Steph Curry. Wow. Zach LaVine again. Negotiate a contract with you. So maybe we can get you for something cheap. I can't do it. I gotta walk away. I can't do it. I can't do it, LaVine. I'm sorry. I can't sign you. That fucking sucks. That hurts. That hurts me to have to. Mm, stop. Stop. There we go. I wish I mean, there's nothing we can do. We have no. We have cap room. That's not. Markel Fultz. Markel Fultz. Let's try to get him. Point. I know he's a point guard, but he can play shooting guard. They're interchangeable. So let's just try to get him under contract. See if we can. Can we get you? I think that's about it. Cool. Cool. Awesome. We got some pending offers accepted. Accept their offer. You bitch. Zach LaVine, drop your asking price. God damn. Son of a. Yeah, that. Henrik Walgreen, 22. B potential, 79 overall. So actually might not be a bad idea to try to get some really young talent. 75. Shooting guard, 21 at 77. Talon Horton Tucker. Does he not have the development? No, he's got decent development. Same with Okan Burek, 75 at 21. It's very interesting. I don't know. Huh. I don't want Lonzo Ball. I think we might. I mean, I might have to go with Walgren. Walgren. Yeah, let's go with him. 22-year-old Walgren. Thanks for taking time, Henrik. I'll get right to it. You want to be a Charlotte Hornet? Cool, let's negotiate. 3 years, 49. That's what we're willing to offer. We'll pay you up front. Cool, you'll reach out? Awesome. I'll pay you up front for that. That should give us a little bit more money alongside of it. And then there's Troy Brown. Desamuza for there. Pascal. And the centers. Wasn't there a 21-year-old center? Yeah. Herbert Lowry, we could send him right down. Yeah. Sign him and send him right on down to the G League. I think that would be perfect. Send him right down. Herbert Lowry, send him right on down to the G League. I think that would be perfect. Yeah, let's try to get some more. Fucking Zach LaVine. Drop your asking price so I can sign your dumbass. And that's it. I mean, we can't do anything. All right, so sign Marquez Fultz. Marquez Fultz. Sign him. And we will take... "100% attendance improves sponsor." That's what we will take next, because we've been getting a lot of 100% attendance, so that should help us out. Yeah, they're both moling. Cool. Take our... What? That would take our team over the south. Sign fucking Walgren, you cunt. He... I messed up. I messed up by signing the other guy. Yeah, undrafted Henrik Walgren. I like him. I actually really want Walgren. Yeah. We're gonna have to get rid of Van Fleet. Bring it. First round pick from Detroit. I protect. Goes. All right. Pick from the Detroit Pistons. Top 5 protected for Fred Van Fleet. That's a fine deal. That's a fine deal for me. And then there we go. We get the cap space to sign Henrik Walgren. Herbert. So let's see. So at point guard. Oh fuck, Blunt dropped a lot. So at point guard, we go Schultz with Blunt, then Knox. That's not bad. Lowry will be down in the G League. I wish I could just send him down now. Shooting guards, Walgren with Monk. And then we also got Hughes. And then Lowry, I mean, we could sound Lowy down too. Lowy. Small forwards, we're not deep, but they're fine. Power forwards are fine. And then centers, a lot of young guns. Our centering core is very young. We're a very young team. We could. There's no one really left that I'm interested in. So we're just going to advance on up throughout the days. Get on through free agency. See all these signed players. So here you are, finally. If you guys want to stop and see who's getting signed where, this is where they are getting signed. This is what your new teams are looking for. No, I'm not going to stop and go through every single one because, well, in just my time talking, we are still going down. We just passed the halfway mark. There will be a lot of players, and I mean, most of them are getting sent down to the G League to begin with. So, I mean, whatever. I failed build a big three, but I don't care because I consider my team already kind of have a big three or younger. We actually have a big five, like a whole rookie class full of like bigs. Parking lot, October 2nd, big three. Spawn negatively. No big three. Oh, well, thanks for trying. No big three, you motherfucker. Alright? So development-wise, Walgren. Whoo! Rookie Henrik Wahlgren, 22 years old, shooting guard, already up to an 80 overall. He's from Sweden. He's 22. This guy is going to be a fucking star. A- potential. Henrik Wahlgren is going to be a fucking superstar. And I love it. I love it. Could be good. Well, it's got a group. PJ Washington dropped by 1. Fultz increases, are signing. Miguel Ramos increases. Blair increases. Hughes increases. Bridges increases. Heinstein. Good. Knox increases by 2. So good. It's showing our development. We're developing. We'd like to see the All-Star here is going to be San Francisco, California. Congratulations, San Francisco, on being selected for the All-Star game. 2K Hoop Summit. Just simulate through game. Cool. And now training. Yeah, I'll simulate on up to training camps. Out to eat. What are they going to say? I was hoping I could run a roster thing by you, Tyler. I think we could consider sending Hartenstein to the rebounding this summer. I think you would. All right, yeah, sure. I'll send him. We'll do offensive rebounds because defensively he seems to be pretty set. So we'll do offensive rebounds. Increases trust with the head coach. Perfect. And we get one more, and we're going to go with convince your player to spend extra time during the season. Increases his potential by 3. Yeah, this is one thing I definitely, without a doubt, want to increase. Let's see. So these are the B pluses. I think we should try to increase one of these guys first. There's also Isaiah Blair. Ronaldo Knox actually knocked down to a B. Oh no, that's inside. I need potential. And I need to sort by potential. There we go. Whew. A lot of potential on this team. Could increase Rex Bridges' potential at center. Could do that. Or we just secure Wahlgren. I think we secure Wahlgren, make him be a great undrafted rookie. So he's still an A minus, but we increased him by 3. So maybe that helped. So advance it on up and advance on the next season. So you may only bring. You currently have 15. Fix manually. Oh no, stop and review. Yeah. Roster. I want to send down Darius Lowy. I can't send him down. Why can't I send you down? Darius Lowy, man, I'm gonna have to let you go. Release the free agency. Yep. And we're gonna keep Herbert Lowry, the point guard, over him. It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen, man. But like I was saying, if you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed everything. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. If not, I'm sorry. But I will see you guys in 2 weeks. At least for this franchise, I will see you guys in 2 weeks. And then we will continue on to year number 3. Let's go, baby.